Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at insights and messages for the collective Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Cancerians, let's get into it. So Cancerians, the first card you have is chickweed, number 9. Now, chickweed is a very popular herb, especially during the transition from cold months to springtime. It flowers very early, even before the actual spring hits. The small leaves start to come in. And this herb is used in herbs. This plant is used in herbs, and it's very powerful. It's very it's very nourishing. It has a lot of nutrition. But it's just the first signs of spring, things going from stagnation or colder season to warmth. So things are moving, they're changing, feeling lively. You might be feeling lively. Chickweed is also very popular in the spring season. A lot of festivals also use it. It's a good omen. This plant is a good omen of fulfilling life, good health, long life, and just a very nourishing, healthy, happy time. You're entering into that time, Cancerians. So I do feel that up till now, you probably, you were maybe doing the work, but you're not seeing the results. Maybe people were not noticing you. People just overlooked you. Maybe they did not appreciate you enough. But I feel that now things are starting to change for you, Cancerians. And that goes for you also. You also probably were focused on the bigger things, bigger goals, the bigger things in life. I feel that now you are shifting your focus and looking towards the things, the areas in your life that you probably missed out or did not pay so much focus and attention to. Now you're starting to appreciate the small enjoy small things in life. I feel that you probably, we're not noticing or we're not paying attention to. I also feel that, now if you look at the picture, there is a snake in there. But I feel that this snake more so refers to the healing, it's a coiled snake. It looks like the caduceus. Caduceus is symbol which is used in medicine in a lot of cultures. Even in ambulances, hospitals, there is a caduceus which has a snake. So I feel this is a time where you're healing yourself as well, Cancerians. It's a time of healing body, mind, and spirit. I do feel things are changing, things are transforming because snakes are powerful transformation symbols, right? And I do feel that it's a little uncomfortable when we're going through change, when you're going through our own journey, personal growth and things like that. Yes, we will feel challenged, we will feel burned out, we will feel exhausted. So I feel that you need to heal yourself along the way. Now, snakes are also symbolic of paying attention to your intuition and following your inner compass, your wisdom, right? So I do feel that you are actually now maybe getting a more deeper insight into your personal journey and an understanding of why things happen the way they did. It could be in any area of your life, but it could be related to your health and your well-being, because a snake is here. A snake indicates to me a lot of healing. So you could be having a more deeper understanding about how your health, how your health got impacted or how things changed in your health area. But now snake energy is also, along with chickweed here, it's it gives me an energy of protection or guidance. So I feel that this is, maybe you're getting the guidance from your mentors, people, family, trusted, inner circle. It could be just tapping into your own inner wisdom as well to understand things at a deeper level. Right? Because snakes are just, if you see the Ouroboros is nothing but life and death. It's, it's about understanding, changing, releasing old patterns and becoming the newer versions. It's also, especially snake with chickweed is like, find that balance. I do feel that somewhere you are investing more time, somewhere you are investing less and ignoring some areas in your life. So I feel it's a time where you will heal that and balance your life. I also feel that you do have a more greater understanding about how things went, about the situations that you were in, the experiences that you had, both good and bad. Now you are starting to see the lessons, acknowledge that whatever happened in the past is for to make you the person that you are today. Now, snake also symbolizes fertility. It also symbolizes growth, abundance that comes through with your personal growth. So I do feel that for you Cancerians, this is again positive changes, positive transformations, and good outcomes from everything that you have been through in the past. And I feel that now you are appreciating more the simplicity of life, the simple things in life. You're appreciating it more now. For some of you, you could be planting, some plants or connecting more with the outside world, nature and things like that. Or also with people, because see, chickweed is out here. It's a clustered plant. It grows in groups, in clusters. So you might be connecting more with people. You might be more open to changes and adapting to different situations, more open, more adapting, more flexible, and building more stronger connections with people in and around your community and family. The next card, Cancerians, you have is the Cougar card. And it says assertive. Further down, it says, in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Yeah, so I do feel that it's a time where you're transforming, shedding old skins, stepping into leadership, power positions, whether it's in your own life or whether it's outside in your professional life. But it's more about having you feeling the authority, feeling, and even asserting your authority, right? And you're able to emphasize on things. You're able to back it up with facts. You're able to guide others, knowing that you've been there, done that, and you have the knowledge that you need to guide other people. So I feel that you have gained a lot. You're staying in your power, and you have very good decision-making abilities, because not only are you experienced, but also you're trusting your own self, your own decisions, your own instincts. So that speaks a lot about your inner strength. Also, there is Cougar is a very powerful card. So I do feel that you're no longer shying away or running away from any conflicts or challenges. You're strong enough to face the problems head on and resolve it. And more so over independently, right? Because this is the card of independence, of freedom, of feeling powerful in your own right, of feeling self-sufficient. So I do feel that you trust yourself, you trust your abilities, you trust your capabilities to handle different kind of situations and different settings. Cougars are also very intuitive and very aware of their environment. So I do feel that you have a good hold on, understanding of people, their psychology, their psyche, how they act and behave. And you're able to, with that awareness, you're able to make informed choices and decisions for your own self. right? So I also feel that cougar spirit is very strategic, which means that cougars are very powerful when they go hunting. They're powerful hunters, but at the same time, they're very patient. Why? Because they go after their prey, they stalk their prey, and then when it's the right time, they attack, right? So I do feel that right now you are able to understand like when you need to take action, when you need to say what, and when you should stay calm, stay patient, and stay low key. So knowing when to act and waiting for the right moment, being patient to wait for the right moment is something that Cougar Spirit highlights over here for you Cancerians. And I also feel that you're feeling very confident, very bold. Even though Cancerians, yeah, you have a hard shell and you have a wiggy interior, but I feel through all of those experiences that you have had, you've built that hard, tough shell because a crab represents Cancerians, right? I feel that it's that tough shell that you have developed over the years through your experiences that now you're harnessing the strength that lies that strength or that that strength which lies inside of you and the strength that you have built up over the years. The next card you have Cancerians is outside forces. It further says unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So exactly what I'm feeling, that there is a huge presence of external forces outside of you Cancerians that are currently affecting the way you decide, what you choose, which direction you go in, which opportunities you're able to work on, and things like that. It could be that, people are having certain expectations of you, or it's some financial constraints or something about society and their opinions that are affecting your current situation, right? And I feel that you are already aware of these influences. And I also feel that with the Cougar card over here, that you are strategic enough to adapt to different people accordingly, right? Because you know what kind of person is posing what kind of constraint and what is impacting your situation and who is impacting your situation in what way. With the Cougar energy being strategic enough is allowing you to navigate all of those different groups and challenges in your personal and professional life in a more effective way because you're able to sense your environment. You're very much aware of who's bringing what to the table and what energy they're coming from. I also feel now there might be driving the situation. It could be positive as well. It doesn't have to be all negative. Because our resources are also not only internal but external. Our support is, yes, we have a strong, we are built strong, but we need that external support system. We need that network. We need the friends. We need our mentors, right? And I feel that they are also in some way playing a big role in your life right now, whether it's in your career development or in your personal growth. So, but you're strong enough to overcome any kind of challenge because you're able to assess what strategy needs to be applied and how you can overcome or manage a challenge or a situation. Now, at the same time, I also feel that this is a time where you're trying to balance out what you want in life, your goals, your desires, and where you are in life at the current moment, right? What is your environment like? What is your situation like? What is your external environment, right? So I feel that you're not living in la la land. You are being very honest with yourself and you know your reality. You're very much in touch with your external reality. And you're very mindful of how your external situation is working right now, in terms of positive and negative in your current position or place in life. And while it is good to listen to everybody's opinion, but I feel that don't act on it if it doesn't align with your own true values, right? So I do feel that no matter how much pressure you feel from the outside, but make sure that your actions and words are aligned with your heart, with your true self, Cancerians. The next card you have, Cancerians, is limiting beliefs, and it further says, ultimately you become what you believe. Your mindset, self-realization. Absolutely, our thoughts play a big role in how we shape our life, what we plan for the future. Sometimes it's these limiting beliefs that hold us back from achieving our full potential. So I do feel that this is a time where you can, self-assess and see what is holding you back. What are your thoughts? What do you feed your brain every single day? What do you tell yourself about yourself? What do you think of your capabilities? And I feel that sometimes, even though you might be capable of achieving a certain goal, you might be just telling yourself like, I'm not good enough, or I don't think I will be able to, achieve this or get to this point B, point C, whatever. And, do I even deserve it? Will I even succeed? Will I get there? These are all thoughts, negative thoughts that impact the way we think of ourselves, the way that we send messages to the universe about who we think we are. So loving on yourself, loving on your capabilities, loving on who and what you're made up of is very important, is of prime importance right now, Cancerians. If it is you that's limiting your own self, then see what is it that, see alternate ways of achieving things. If it cannot be accomplished through tried and tested or traditional means, see if there is any other alternative way to get around the problem or situation. For example, if it's a financial constraint, can you crowdfund? Can you get funds from somewhere? And things like that. So I do feel your perspective, your mindset is transforming. We saw the snake in the chickweed card. So I feel that you are right now trying to get back your personal power. You're trying to rise up in authority. You are becoming very much aware of yourself, the power you hold. And you're also becoming aware of how this belief system can limit us. So in this case, use affirmations, use positive affirmations like, I can do this, I'm capable, I'm growing, instead of I cannot do this, I'm not capable of it, and things like that. So shift your mindset, use positive affirmations, and over a period of time, that will shift the way you think about yourself, and it will open new doors. So pushing the boundaries, pushing the envelope, and just growing beyond your current situation, having and adopting that growth mindset, like anything is possible for you, and having a fixed goal in mind, working towards it, and being confident enough to know that you will get there one day. Take baby steps and break any negative patterns of limiting your own self, because sometimes we are our own cage. We create cage for our own selves. So see how you can break away from that and achieve the growth and your goals, whatever you want to for yourself in life. The tarot card you have, Cancerian, is the Seven of Cups. This is water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are the water elements. This is Minor Arcana. It's in the reverse for you. So I feel that Cancerians, this is your energy out here. And I feel that you were confused or you were distracted in some way. Maybe you were chasing some fantasies or some things that were just up in the air. But I feel that you're coming out of that confusion right now. You are getting more clear on what you want from life and what are your goals and are they truly achievable. So I do feel that you might have been confused, like, should I do this, that? You might be pulled in different directions or people were telling you different things. But I feel that now you are ready to focus on a specific path rather than, spread yourself too thin. So prioritizing and removing distractions and clutter from your mind, knowing the reality of things, being grounded in your decisions, in the path, doing things that truly matter to you, not chasing superficiality or superficial options, right? So you're being more realistic in what you can achieve and what you want to achieve rather than being in La La Land. So I do feel that you are now very much in touch with your reality of your own self, your own situation, and you're releasing any bizarre expectations or unrealistic things and fantasies that you had before in regards to your goals of the future or of your present, right? So I do feel that you did like a assessment of where you are in a very honest way. And maybe it's that fantasies that you had in mind, like you want to do this, you want to achieve that, you go here, there, everywhere. And that was probably holding you back from putting in the right, grounded, focused effort in a certain direction. I feel that you're releasing all of that confusion and you are channeling your emotions, your desire, your aspirations in a more grounded, practical way. You're taking those steps, you're ready to take those steps towards your goals, one step at a time, staying focused, right, on creating more tangible stuff that you can feel, that you can see. You can see the growth and progress rather than just being lost in confusion and fantasies and multitude of options. And this is the first step to success because now we're emotionally stable, we're thinking and doing meaningful things, and we will see good progress in future. The next tarot card you have is the Eight of Wands, and this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire signs. You may have displacements. Doesn't have to be, but it's in the reverse way. This is minor arcana. In the reverse, again, means stagnancy, right? Delays because of lack of clarity, lack of forward movement. Maybe wands also means that communication, maybe things you were not talking to people or they were not moving forward. And it happens because now I feel you have a clear direction, Cancerians. But maybe before this you did not have. Seven of Cups is like scattered energy, right? So when you're uncertain yourself, you don't know what step is you're going to take next, right? Because you don't have a fixed goal in mind. And that when our goal is not fixed, obviously we don't see the progress at the speed that you want to see. This is also like not communicating well, not sending the right messages, not contacting the right people, or, kind of confusion and chaos, whether it's in networks or your projects or your office people or in your personal relationships, chaos, conflict, frustration, right? A lack of communication. So I do feel that maybe that there was a lot that was on your plate, maybe demands of the external environment, your family, whatever, your community. But I feel that it kind of caused confusion, like which way to go, what to do. And I feel that now that you're coming out of confusion and prioritizing things, you're slowing down. You're kind of prioritizing what is the first most important thing. Rather than just impulsively acting or impulsively deciding or being stretched too thin. Right? So I do feel that you have taken a moment to yourself to see what it is that you want. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve out of your life going forward? What is your intention for that particular goal? That matters a lot. Like with what intention are we creating our destiny, our future path plays a huge role. And I feel that now whatever you're going to decide or whatever you have decided for yourself, I feel that it aligns with your personality, with your true heart. Because this is like the true heart intuitive tarot. So I feel that now your forward path is completely, you are determining what to do next, how to achieve things based on your heart and what your heart is telling you, your gut feelings, your values, instead of doing what other people are telling you to do. So this is a good time, Cancerians, because you have information that has allowed you to make decisions. You have taken some time to reflect on your situation, and now you will be able to overcome obstacles, fix problems, resolve issues reevaluate your priorities, fix any misunderstandings of confusion and things like that. Because you've seen the lack of growth and stagnancy, and I feel that you're tired of that. So fixing all of those things will itself take you to the next level of growth. And the last card for today you have, Cancerians, is there is a guitar over here. It looks like a music club or something, and it further says, live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence, keep the faith, you are supported. So exactly, I mean, all the confusion is gone, so everything is lining up, everything is working in your favor. Believe it. Even if you were not believing it, shift your mindset and believe that everything is now aligning for you. The ducks are aligning. The universe is bringing things together to change things for the better. Have that confidence, keep that faith. It looks like a hopeless situation because when we have scattered energy, we feel hopeless, but keep that faith because just know that you are supported by the universe, by your spirit guides, and you will be able to see the success now that you're coming out of confusion. So great energy here, Cancerians. So Cancerians, those were your messages. Hope they were helpful and insightful to you guys. Thank you guys for joining, for watching and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like and the subscribe along with the bell notification so that you get notified whenever the videos are published. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, you all. Bye for now.